fuck? We just had an avalanche. We just had the fucking avalanche.
Winning is always easy, but failing can be tough. We always wanted to combine two things: pushing the limits by still keeping the highest safety standard possible.
30. Yes, boy. That is really good.
I'm gonna cross the whole face. And I cannot really do much more.
Sometimes people might think we are not caring about our lives.
Holy fuck.
But it is completely the opposite. For us, being healthy and alive is the greatest privilege. But being alive also means finding his own path and doing what inspires you the most.
Holy crap! What is this? What the fuck is going on? Holy shit.
But realizing that a fatal miscalculation has just almost cost your life brings you to a point where it's hard to find a way out. We are the Weger brothers. Welcome to our world of mountains, rivers, and the sky.
Oh Maria puttana, ist das ein geiles Gegenlicht.
Wie sieht das dort aus?
Du musst mir ganz genau sagen, was jetzt los ist.
Ich bin mit der Lawine bis ganz ans Ende vom Couloir rein. Ich weiß nicht, wo der Jakob ist.
I don't know what exactly happened, but at the end I got washed down only like 20 meters. Matthias was not there anymore. I was really hoping that he's up there above me.
Matthias!
And then I realized that he got down.
Fuck! Fuck!
I started to run and slide down the couloir.
I saw Jakob jumping over the drop right in front of me. He was completely out of his mind.
I just tried to make my way down as fast as possible. I saw Matthias laying on the avalanche debris. He was not moving. I got closer and I immediately saw that his face turned quite yellow. I also saw that he's having a hard time to breathe.
Matthias was sort of half buried. Jakob was already preparing Matthias. He covered him with a safety blanket. I've never been in such a situation so close. I wasn't sure how is Matthias, that's my only question.
I was very scared that he has inner bleedings.
Seeing the weather situation around me, I knew that it's not gonna be easy for a helicopter to come in. There was quite some thunder, clouds and cells all over the place.
I was really scared that the helicopter is not gonna come.
We have been really lucky that there's been such a stout pilot which would fly through the clouds and through all those thunderstorms. We are very thankful to have such an amazing mountain rescue team. A big question mark was how this could really happen, and we really went through it, analyzing it, and it all really started with the fact that we went out on a day where the last snowfall was already past many days. We started hiking up the couloir, had a super settled and stable snow condition. There was really zero concerns about avalanches. Snow is looking pretty good. Already early on in the day, there were some small thunderclouds forming on top of the mountains. So the upper part of the line was strongly influenced from the thundercloud.
As we got into the upper part of the couloir, we couldn't understand why there was so much fresh and untouched snow. We just didn't realize that all this fresh snow has fallen while we were hiking up the lower part of the couloir. If there is such fresh snow in a couloir, there is no time for the snow to settle, to compress, to stabilize. And that makes it extremely dangerous.
Already broke?
Broken. See, it's all like weak layered up.
We always try to understand why a certain situation is the way it is. This time we just couldn't explain ourselves why there should be a weak layer after a week or even longer that it hasn't snowed. For that reason, we were convinced it can only be locally and not expanded over the whole couloir. That was for sure a big mistake. There was a fact, there was a weak layer. We saw it very clearly on the extended column test, but we couldn't understand why. And that's why we decided to keep on going for thermometers to understand why.
Yes! Yes!
The first days after the avalanche, I was in a shock situation. All these dramatic scenes really stuck in my head.
We almost died there, and we definitely made a big mistake. I have lost many friends, and now it was almost me.
I didn't trust myself anymore, and I lost all the confidence into my risk management. I got myself into a dark tunnel.
The question came up if we are able to do the stuff we love to do in a way which we can survive.
Even if Matthias only broke 2 ribs and luckily didn't got any inner bleedings, it took him quite some time to get back on skis.
Matthias with his first turns after the avalanche. Take it easy. Yeah. How does it feel?
Some butterflies in the stomach to be back in the couloir. But no, I feel that I love it.
already during the first turns there, it just showed that we do love what we do. But all of this only becomes reasonable if I can do it in a way where I feel like I have it under control.
Yeah, lower part, the conditions are actually really, really good.
We needed a restart. We just couldn't go back to the Dolomites and riding couloirs.
We came up with the idea to spend a month in Norway, get some sea kayaks and just paddle through the fjords and see how it feels. Find some joy in skiing.
The aim was not to ride the sickest and most exposed lines up there. It was more to find back into what we love to do. We took Michel and Luki with us. They both did an amazing job when the avalanche happened. That really gave us a lot of trust. We decided to ask our friend and drone pilot Mario as well. He's becoming a mountain guide right now, and having another person to rely on adds a lot of value to the whole team.
They are experienced, I'm experienced, we have filmers which are experienced, and all that together, I think we make really good decisions. We have a really cool crew, we have an insane landscape with the fjords and then these big mountains and the snow sticking to those peaks. It's insane.
We have already been twice in the Lyngen Alps. It is incredibly beautiful up there. The snow sticks even to almost vertical walls, which makes it possible for us to go into even steeper terrain. Terrain that in the Alps would mostly be just rocks or ice walls.
It is also the place where we made our first ski movie, 22 Hours.
It tells the story of us searching for shelter in a snow cave.
After 22 hours, the sun finally came out and we experienced the most beautiful view of our lives.
It's so beautiful up here. Incredible.
And then we rode the north face of Store Jägerbastinnen. It was incredible. Now we are back, trying to find our confidence and simply do what we love the most.
That's our place where we're gonna stay. Yay!
Gotta get those boats down, everything out.
I think the idea to go to Norway and just take it easy was a really good one. Jakob, Matthias and the whole crew have gone through a really hard time. The plan was to unpack the stuff and to put everything in place. But already when we were unloading the car, Matthias checked the weather forecast and there was a weather window coming up.
We need to hurry up because in a few hours we need to start. Because there's a weather window coming in at 5 in the morning.
We knew from the past years that these days and these situations are very rare, and it really looked like it could be a chance to score an amazing line in really good snow conditions.
This stuff is just in their DNA. If there is a chance, they're gonna take it always.
All right, 0:30 in the morning. We slept 2 hours yesterday, and we slept 2 hours and 20 minutes this morning. Now we're getting ready. Gonna go up behind the house, hopefully score some sick sunrise spines. The boys are getting ready. Let's go.
I'm still in the sleepy land.
How do you feel, Mikkel?
I don't feel nothing. I am so tired that I can't feel anything.
0:40 in the morning. Gonna walk over there, over the bridge, straight from the lodge and up to some sunrise spines, because today we're gonna score. We haven't slept yesterday, we haven't slept today, just 2 hours. But can't order the weather. The weather makes the program and we follow.
So the weather has changed again a little bit.
Yeah?
It's a bit worse than it was forecasted. In a certain point it's good that the weather forecast got a bit worse, because it's changing all the time. And so if it's all the time changing, the chance is high that it's changing again into the good. So if it would be really good now, it can only change to the bad. I don't know if you understand, but I think it makes sense.
Totally. Let's go.
We didn't have much information about the lines which we were approaching. We just knew that they have the right aspect for a potential sunrise, and that they're really sick to ski, and that the conditions up there are really good.
So yeah, we think that this here is the zone we were thinking of. So I believe that we should probably cut straight up here.
The lack of sleep and everything around us, the super freezing temperatures and the dark night, really made it hard to actually understand what's going on and where we are. It really just felt like a dream, and everything sort of felt unrealistic.
Still snowing, huh?
Yeah. Getting onto the glaciers, the weather was still really bad.
Our face is still in the fog.
But at this point, we were already up there, and going back down, going to sleep, was not really an option.
You guys stay here?
Yeah. I would say get ready for a long waiting game.
So Mario and Luki are gonna stay here.
Yeah.
Get those bangers. And us three, we could go a little bit, but I wouldn't go into the face with this visibility.
We kept on going for a little bit, but then we realized that it doesn't make sense to go into the face. We started this first day of our Lyngen trip extremely motivated, and now we had to dig a snow cave to wait. It was really frustrating for the whole team.
We're still waiting, but it doesn't clear up.
Crazy how much it snows, huh?
Then Mario started to fly up his drone, and once he got out of the clouds, he saw what was actually going on up there.
We knew that sometimes there is only low clouds stuck in the lower parts of the mountains, and that there is chances that it is gonna clear up from one moment to the other.
After a couple of minutes, the whole clouds disappeared, and we had our first look into the face.
It's just the stereotype Lyngen Alps dream face. Super steep, amazing spines combined with drops, exposures and a little bergschrund at the end. I just couldn't believe we are standing below this thing already on day one. quick compression test. It feels really good, but you just want to get sure.
There was so much fresh snow that it was hard to believe that this would be safe. After we have experienced the avalanche accident in the Dolomites, we really wanted to be sure to not do any stupid decisions.
That is very safe. So I think we are good to go.
Allez, boys! Super sick up here. We are at the bottom of the face. Just crossed the Bergschrund down there. Sun is rising.
Yeah! This is the dream!
100 meters below the top. The clouds came in again. Can't see anything. Let's see if we get some sun again later on.
We were again in a whiteout. But this time we knew that it's only low clouds, and if we keep on climbing, we will have the chance to be on top of it.
Wow, we're getting above the clouds. Insane. What the fuck? What? No way!
It's just totally crazy. Look at this.
Oh, Mario, puttana, ich setze gar nicht gegen dir. Was schaust du, kann man jetzt einfach fein halten.
Was ist denn das da? Es ist ja komplett gestört.
Oh, oh mein Gott! I've never seen something like this before. First day in Lyngen, huh? Not even the first day, like we're here not even 20 hours.
We have failed. We lost our motivation, and now being up there above the clouds, finding a new sense in what we do, it was one of the best days in my life.
Yeah, buddy!
Nice,
Fuck
nice,
yeah.
nice.
Wow! Woohoo!
So, who's gonna go first?
The moment of truth.
Okay. Zing, zing, zing.
Congrats.
My turn.
Holy schmackroon. 2, 1, drop. Boom, enjoy, bro. Woo! Be safe.
Hast du die Stimme, die dir sagt?
Into the light, I give up and close my eyes. Out of the dark,
Hast du die Stimme, die dir sagt?
into the light, I give up and you waste your tears. To the night, to the night, to the night.
Allez!
Holy schmack!
What the fuck? No, Matthias is coming down.
Woo!
give up and you waste your tears to the night, to the night, to the night.